Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to my YouTube channel, aka the Bright Shining Light Learning Insightful Hub. I'm the learning pilot in this flight experience. I just want you to sit back and enjoy yourself. My name is Peace Anomneze, and I'll be discussing and continuing the topic on sources of negotiation power in real estate. Remember, I started last week, and if you haven't seen that video, please, I encourage you, please go and see the video. And I've discussed only one source of power there, and that's information. So today I'll be discussing other sources of real estate negotiation power. Okay, so one, we have reward. When somebody is in the position to reward, the person can tell you, if you do this, I'm going to do that. If you do this, I'm going to do that. They're having upper hand. So you need to recognize that to be able to assess how beneficial it will that transaction or that negotiation will be to you. Keep at it. It's important. Keep your eyes on it. Remember, I mentioned that negotiation is how you can walk out of negotiation table with the best possible deal. So your eyes must be on the goal. Be focused. Know what you want. Know why you are there. If your focus is going to change, it's going to also be within your own interest. So it's important that you keep your eyes on the goal. All right. So number two is psychological power. Some people come with so much confidence that they are so knowledgeable about the transaction on ground, and if you are not careful, they are going to influence you. So that's another power. So you also might also come from psychological source of power, so that you'll be able to influence decisions on negotiation table. And we have the positional power. The positional power or title is coming from the position of the person, probably in the transaction or in an organization, the person who can take the final decision. So you need to understand, who am I speaking with? Who is on the table? Is this person going to give me the final offer regarding this property? Or do I need to fix like extra 10 meetings for the negotiation to be ended? If you really want to keep negotiation to be to close within a very shortest possible time, then you need to understand what is the position of the person that I'm discussing this having this negotiation with. Okay, so we have coercion. Some people can coerce you into accepting what ordinarily you will not, and because it comes with threat, with threat. So you need to recognize this. All right, so another one I have on my table is expertise. How knowledgeable are you in the topic that you are discussing? Is it about sale of property? Is it about tenancy? Is it about joint venture agreement? So your expertise will have a long way to go in any negotiation. So it's important that when you are having a discussion over any real estate, get your lawyer involved. Your lawyer will discuss and negotiate from the point of background information and legal knowledge, of course. Okay, so uniqueness is another power. How unique is the value that you are bringing to the table? Can I get it elsewhere? If I cannot get it elsewhere, if the property is every other place, I might as well decide to walk away. But what is the uniqueness of that your property? That is a source of negotiation power. Okay, and then we have what we call the referent power. Maybe someone that is well respected in the society, someone whose relationship in that transaction is going to offer and bring in more business deals. Okay, the referent power is going to affect. Assuming if I'm having a discussion and someone like Pastor E.A. Adeboye or someone well respected in the society is part of the transaction, okay, you see that the person can use their influence, to negotiate. And because of the reverence that people have for the person in the society, probably they are making an offer to pay instrumentally, simply because of that of their values, their societal value. You can decide, okay, maybe property you wanted, no, I want a one-off payment, but because of the person involved, you can decide to accept an installment payment. Okay, so another one that I will be discussing is having something the other party needs. If you know that this is what they are looking for and you have it, and you know that even if they go out they will come back to you, it becomes a negotiation power for you, because you know that eventually they will come back. All right, so the other one I have is know the partner of the other party. And what do I mean by partner? In negotiation we call it the best alternative to the negotiated agreement. The best alternative, we call it the partner. So if you understand the partner of the other party, then you will be in a position to make a counter offer that will make them to think twice about their partner. But whatever you have must have a strong influence on their already existing partner. And finally, another power that you have in sources in negotiation table is you have a strong alternative. That's your own partner, your best alternative in the negotiated agreement. You have your best, very strong alternative that it can make you to walk away. You can choose an example. Let me digress a bit. Maybe you are looking for a vendor. Probably you have okay, let me use this example. You have this property and then you are looking for someone to come and partner with you in joint venture agreement, and you have listed what you want. But despite what you have listed, you know that your property is located in a good area. The shape of the land is what everybody wants. The market is booming. So you see, you have a strong alternative. You can decide to select which of the developer you want on that empty land to come and partner with you in a joint venture agreement. Okay, so having this understanding helps in negotiation. All right, so we call them the negotiation power. So you need to understand that. All right, so thank you so much. Next week I'll be continuing with negotiation. Okay, so you need to subscribe and wait for the video to drop, because we are going deeper into real estate negotiations. All right, and how to record deals. Thank you so much, and I'm expecting to see you in my next video. All right, thank you so much, and do have a great evening.